The lead soprano singer.
The only soprano singer.
It's a
have been directed to ensure the stable supply of water and electricity during this period. In addition, there will be no disconnection of supply. Furthermore, government will absorb the water bills for all Ghanaians for the next 3 months, i.e. April, May, and June. All water tankers, publicly and privately owned, are also going to be mobilized to ensure the supply of water to all vulnerable communities.
No, Nana spotted. No, Nana spotted. Nana, look, let's hear it again. Okay, let's hear it again.
I will not interfere when
the Ghana Water Company Limited and the Electricity Company of Ghana have been directed to ensure
wait, Danny,
stable supply of water and electricity.
Danny, stable.
During this
Yes.
period.
Be like ECG don't hear.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Their lights were off when he was speaking.
Or they are trying to disrespect the man.
Why your lights were off?
I've been lights out.
Lights for how long?
Oh, so you won't laugh me for the show, so be like you won't laugh me.
I'll laugh for this.
The whole of the night.
No, but George, you know that.
Last night, I'm telling you.
You didn't have lights? Oh, but that's serious, though. You know, the funny thing was yesterday, when we were playing the sound on News Review, Joy was running on generator here at Coco Blade. So we didn't have lights yesterday.
Gary who also complained? Gary complained as well, he didn't have lights. So I don't know what is happening. Is it that Nana said it and the communication hasn't got into ECG?
I just told you that ECG
just
for their lights were
disrespectful?
off. No, ECG, their lights were off.
So they didn't hear the
was
president.
Here, but I spent a lot of time in the fridge recently. Just my head in there, just, and I noticed 2 nights ago that the light went really, really low, and then there was a surge. And then it did that for about maybe the 8 minutes or so that my head was in the fridge scanning items. So obviously then I came out and I noticed that, okay, I have had low voltage,
power fluctuation.
Yes, over the past few days. Very, very intense and very scary. I've actually had to put off the fridge, put off the freezer, put off the air conditioner, the sockets and stuff, because I've been a little bit nervous about.
And the way anyone has stocked up for the lockdown, no, if your fridge
No. I don't know what's Winston. I don't know what is happening because President promised stable. The word was
power
stable.
supply.
So even this,
exactly.
What you're telling me.
Not, very, very scary.
And for those who don't have light at all, I'm very worried.
Yes, light at all. Let's start with light at all.
You see,
let's start with light at all.
I've always been teasing Enimwa that she goes through power outage and she says, but you are not living in Accra, because I don't really experience that. But just when the president said stable power supply, surprisingly, was it Monday or Tuesday? I think I got home early, so I was in my bed, and all of a sudden it goes off.
Oh,
I'm very serious. This is a place that I've not experienced lights out before.
Before?
The whole of this year. I haven't seen it.
And when the president announced?
It was only after the president's announcement.
President or ECG or...
So first of all, we need to get some information from the experts and see what happened.
Yes, we need information.
So, let's shake the phone lines and see what will happen. But, of course, this show is not about us. It's about you listening to us at home. So, is it just Winston and I and George and anyone who have been having power problems? Or you as well have some challenges? Let us know. on 0244340437. You can call us as well.
My area people, if you don't call, then I'll be surprised. You mean to want them to sleep in darkness?
0302216541.
My area people,
0244340437. If you don't call, they will call George a liar.
Yes. Call now, my area people. You know how we have been.
It's a problem. Oh.
It's a big problem.
Yeah, but so is the problem from Nana or it's from the ECG people
maybe,
or it's
maybe the mail hasn't gone through or someone hasn't read.
Because, no, let me play it again. Maybe we didn't hear it well. Maybe we didn't hear it. So I'll play the sound again.
Ghana Water Company Limited and the Electricity Company of Ghana have been directed to ensure the stable supply of water and electricity during this period. In addition,
he said it. He said stable supply of water and electricity.
Able.
Anyway, let me hear what's happening at La Paz. Richard has joined us from La Paz. Richard, good morning, Richard.
Hey, Danny. How you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Except that yesterday, we had our fair share of this, power outages in here at La Paz. But thank God it's back now, so things are back to normal.
All right, Richard. It's great to hear that things are back to normal, and let's follow the situation a bit more at Asante Mampong. Bishop from Asante Mampong. Good morning, Bishop.
Good morning, Dan. How are you?
I'm blessed, though, Bishop. How are you?
By grace, I'm fine. I'm laughing because...
You're laughing at me, Bishop.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at ECG. Since I came to Asante Mampong, 2004. Hello?
You're there?
Hello. Yes. Mampong, before I even came here, somebody told me, why have you been posted to? I said, Asante Mampong. That, hey, be ready, get a stabilizer. Since 2004, get a stabilizer. Get a protector for your fridge and other gadgets. And after Asante Mampong, we are even used to it. Lights can go off for about 7 times in a day. Yesterday,
7 times in a day.
It can go off 7 times in a day. At times, it can go off for about 2 days, 3 days. We don't get lights. So the stability is relative.
You were talking about yesterday, Bishop.
Yesterday, it went off once and came on.
So should we say thank God for?
At times, we can get about 12 hours lights off. At times, we can get about 6 hours lights out. In Asante Mampong. It has been a routine since 2004 over here.
Wow, Bishop, thanks for calling.
The communication
it hasn't gotten there. Let's see.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Is this Ya from Odoko?
Yes. So.
Yeah. What's the situation?
Yesterday, I think they are frontliners, so they also need allowance.
The ECG people.
They are frontliners. They are on strike. Because all they need is an interpreter to speak English, to speak Tree to them, because they didn't get the message. I'm telling you. Yesterday we went, even so they are frontliners. They should also get a chance.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's not a bad idea at all. Eben is on the line from coming. Yeah, good morning, Eben.
Good morning, my guys. Anyway, let me say special morning to Winston. He said, why I heard just this morning, I heard his voice on Joy FM. So, special good morning to him. Yeah, my brother, mine is about Ghana water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine is about Ghana water. And I don't know what is really happening. And I'm asking myself that if water free, because we normally get water Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesday. Since the president announced, we've not been getting water. And when the tap is coming, it's flowing like a urine. You see, like coco. So I'm asking myself, as now that we are telling the president he should give us what? He should give us light too for free. Is that how they would go about it too? My goodness, they should change their character because I don't think it's a good habit at all. Have a good morning.
Have a good morning.
It's going like go.
Okoboy is calling for Masalibuchi. Okoboy.
Yes, Master.
Please come and redeem George. What's the situation at Masalibuchi?
Actually, eventually, the president speaks, but we have the difference between disconnection and constant power. When he talks of disconnection, maybe you are owing that you're supposed to be disconnected. And when he's talking of constant power, meaning there's a continuous power without any fault. If there's a fault, to attend to it. So these are the difference between no disconnection and constant power. But when it goes off, doesn't mean maybe there is a fault around that first session have to attend to it. It happens to me just last week.
So it happened last week?
Yes.
It was a localized fault.
Yes, it's an area fault, which
Okay.
affected the whole entire area.
Area fault.
Yes.
So you were informed by ECG that it's
It was an area fault.
Yes, I called them and they attended to it in I think the next 4 hours.
Great. Localized faults, okay. Localized faults, okay. But there's some information we are picking from the energy sector.
The
as
doom
well.
the doom. Or the doom.
Let's go to DC. Jackson is at Dansoman. Good morning, Jackson.
Morning, Daniel. How are you?
I'm blessed, Jackson. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I even sent message this morning right now. Our tap go off. Our tap is not coming since yesterday. No information, nothing. And the light too, I don't know what is happening. Sometimes the light will just go off. Everything will go off. And it will come back. And you don't know. I have to run and put my things off. Not that I don't know what will happen. I think some people are trying to sabotage the system. I don't know. So please, the water, we need the water. They say we should wash our hands. So please tell the authority, Ghana Water, that we need the water. Please.
Thank you very much for calling, Jackson from Dansoman. Emmanuel is on the line from Adenta. Good morning, Emmanuel.
Hello. Good morning, Daniel. How are you?
I am blessed, Emmanuel. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And here at Foster Home, since Monday till today, every afternoon, they'd like to go off. So come back after 2 hours or 3 hours. From Monday till today. So we are hoping even this afternoon, they might take it off.
Oh, that's bad.
So I don't know whether if you can inform if that Foster is also part of what the president said. So they should spray us.
Okay, thank you.
The president has spoken. President has spoken.
He should be doing this categorical. Anyway, Philip is on the line from
order from president.
Order from above.
So looks like they're not listening.
Let's hear Philip. Let's hear Philip. Good morning, Philip.
Good morning, Daniel. How are you?
I am blessed. Philip, how are you?
By the grace of in Dodua here, our light is very stable.
Okay.
But yesterday when the minister was at your studio, I wanted to ask a question, but I couldn't get through.
Ask the question.
Please, here at Dodua, we are in a suburb called MacBM. Then we fetch water outside our home. Where we fetch the water, they said the man is saying that he is not connected to the national water system. He has a borehole, and that's what he sells to us. So I asked him, is he also giving it to us free? He said no, because it's his own borehole he will sell. So I wanted to ask the minister whether those people selling the water from their boreholes to is free.
Okay, thank you very much for calling, Philip from Dodowa. We'll get that answer for you. We understand Michael Jatu has been speaking to that specific issue. We'll get that for you. Philemon is on the line from Sunyai. Good morning, Philemon.
Good morning, sir.
Philemon, let's hear you.
Yeah, I speak Sunyani some past weeks were having some kind of problems in terms of this electricity something. But then when President declared this free water or something, both electricity and then the water self have been affected. And we don't know whether when the president announced the free water something, that's why the electricity company also decided to be on light. Because as I speak, a day they can lights can go out like 3 times in Sunyani. But meanwhile, some months back, it wasn't like that. So I don't know if the officials can do something about it. We are really suffering.
Thank you very much for calling, Philip. Efo Kwabna is on the line from Ho. Good morning, Efo.
Good morning, Daniel.
Efo.
I'm a first and a half one. Yesterday, I wanted to ask a minister 1 or 2 questions, but I couldn't get on the line.
Okay, ask your question.
The question, I have 2 questions for you guys. The question is the government going to make provision when the tariffs, the increment of the tariffs come across when they are out of government? You see, in this world, nothing is on this earth which is free. And if you are thinking about a free thing, you'll be a lazy person. My second question, fine, the president has spoken. These are all propaganda or these are all politics. It is never free. You understand? When you are saying everything should be made available for people, citizens, for the later day, the outside of the citizens will come. We are going to pay the cost when the change of government comes. So nothing is on this earth which is free.
Thank you very much, Efo Kwabna, for calling. Still live on the Super Morning Show, 0302216541. And he'll be my last caller. He's Echo from Apam. Good morning, Echo.
Good morning.
All right. Echo, let's hear you.
I was listening to you this morning. About 5 minutes ago, my light went off. And then
5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago.
Yes.
Oh, Charlie, that's bad.
5 minutes ago.
Yes, 5 minutes ago. My light went off, and then as I speak to you, it's still not yet on, and then the tap is not flowing for the past 2 days now. So I just don't know whether these problems are, cosmetics or, whether the president really mean it or what. And I think the information needs to be disseminated in the local language because I think the English, some of them are English oriented. So it needs to be disseminated in the local language. I mean, all the local languages.
Oh, Echo. Do you mean the engineers at ECG, Echo?
I'm telling you the fact. That is the fact.
That's very serious. Okay, thank you very much for calling. The chaotic morning here on the Super Morning Show.
Can you know Sikipe things from ECG? We are reporting you officially to President Akufo-Addo this morning
because we
have been reported.
We can't allow his words to just fall.
No.
I mean, listen to
we
this.
can't disrespect the boss.
We are going to play the sound again.
The Ghana Water Company Limited and the Electricity Company of Ghana have been directed to ensure the stable supply of water and electricity during this period. In addition, there will be no disconnection of supply. Furthermore, government will absorb the water bills for all Ghanaians for the next 3 months, i.e. April, May, and June. All water tankers, publicly and privately owned, are also going to be mobilized to ensure the supply of water to all vulnerable communities.
So the man has spoken.
The boss has spoken.
Stable electricity and water supply.
I like Nana's voice.
Oh yeah.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Fellow
Ghanaians.
Shit.
I'm back in your homes. He said it. So we have to move into the sports center. Shall we?
Yeah, we will move into the sports center.
You know what?
You know what? I just need to inform listeners that all morning we've been trying to get in touch with Energy Ministry.
Yes, we need to.
To try and get them to clarify some of the issues because, like I said, we also have some information. And we are hearing something about gas pressure and maybe it's not high. So we wanted to get that clarification from the Energy Ministry on why we are having the power situation we have. And we have not been successful as of now. We will continue shaking the phone lines until we get someone to come and answer these questions.
Yeah.
Because it's very important.
Yeah.
I
think it's important.
It's very. I mean, Winston can't sleep in darkness tomorrow.
No.
That is not even fair.
I mean, I can't even sleep. You'll be sweating all night.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's good we get stable power.
Stable.
But Daniel, the question about water. So if you have your own borehole, so the thing is that the minister actually said, and if you even read a Ghana Water Company Limited statement, they're saying that such persons should register with the Ghana Water Company Limited. Negotiations will be had with them, and then they'll be giving some compensation. So if you have a borehole, what it means is that it's very expensive. You expect that if you're selling the water, you're going to recoup the cost of the construction of the borehole. So if you go to them, register with them, they would have discussions with you.
So if you're a customer or someone like that, the best thing to do would be to call the Ghana Water Company.
Yeah, so
advise him to go there.
The person who has the borehole, for instance, who's constructed it for commercial purposes, should then register. But if he doesn't register, that's the challenge. If he doesn't go and register with the Ghana Water Company,
that's why if you go and fetch water there and you don't want to pay, you should call Ghana Water Company. So the Ghana Water Company
advise him to register.
Yeah. So if you don't want to pay, I'm sure there's an audio that will play later. If you don't want to pay, they say the tankers will come to communities. When the tankers come, you go and get the water.
Water yourself, yes.
No.
It's as simple as that.
So the Sports Center.
I think it's clear. Yeah, it's brought to you by
MTN. Choose your own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire and Standard Chartered Bank here for good. Oh, thank you once again to Selo Madadivo for joining us yesterday.
Oh, yes. We'll do the rest of it.
Oh, yeah. 5 million Ghana cedi donation.
Mr. Dadivo,
it's not a joke, bro.
You are big.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke, bro.
You know what I mean?
It's not a joke, bro.
The London has come. Let's fight COVID. COVID-19 together. Keep calm, stay at home. Make your bill payments at paybill.mtn.com.ch or pay with Momo, Visa or MasterCard, or directly use your GT Bank account. You can also pay via the My MTN app or contact us through any of our official social media channels for more details. Stay safe, stay connected. We there for you everywhere you go. Now, at Standard Chartered, your safety and well-being are important to us. We understand there may be heightened levels of anxiety during this period. We would encourage you to remain calm and adhere to all the precautionary measures shared by the health authorities. Wash your hands frequently, use alcohol-based hand sanitizers, avoid touching your face, and remember to cough or sneeze into a tissue and dispose of it right after. Our health and safety units have significantly stepped up the frequency and cleaning of our branches and any touchable surfaces or platforms that you might use, including our ATMs and desks in our branches and offices. Given the protocols around social distancing, we recommend the use of our digital channels, including the SC mobile app, the straight-to-bank platforms, which are available 24/7 for all transactions. The good thing about banking on our digital channels is that you might just win amazing rewards anytime you transact on SC Mobile. Please stay safe and keep well. Standard Chartered.
Here for good and here for the sports. Danny Hartsavok, board member, Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, insists poor planning on the part of some players is the bane, to their success here in Ghana. Dr. Tamaklo was sharing his thoughts on why some home-based players over the years have struggled to make it in Ghana.
I think the biggest problem facing some of these young boys is planning. They definitely don't know how to plan their in any profession, and I believe that they take football as their profession. In any profession, bad planning will definitely end you in a bad light. Any profession. Now, these days we hear of managers handling these small boys. So then, when they are brought to the club to the sign-on, they get very handsome amounts of money, but they are not managed properly. Now, these managers get the lion's share of the money, and then they leave them to the club. They play for the club a year or two, and then either there's a repetition or they have the ambition to go outside, which many a time they get outside and they never get anywhere. They just become soul warmers all over Europe and Asia.
Yeah, some home-based players left the country for relatively unknown football countries to seek greener pastures. Dr. Tamaklo reveals some of these players are pushing for a return to Hartsville.
We have numerous offers from boys who have been outside the country and they have failed and they have come back, including House of Folk players. But I'm telling you, the present leadership of House of Folk will not jump just to take them. But we know they are better. You follow me? What must be done now is maybe to explain things to these boys that in any profession, you just don't jump from point one to point million. You start gradually.
Now, goalkeeper Fatal Dada is urging home-based players to show confidence and belief when given the chance to play in the Black Stars. Home-based players over the years have struggled to get a look in the national team. Asked if national team coaches were doing enough to help the local players, Fatal Dada explained the pack of the work relies on the players.
If I tell you if the coaches who are not, encouraging the boys, then I'm a liar. It's about individual.
Okay.
Seriously. Okay, I'm a coach. I will tell you, go and do this. If you don't have the confidence, you can't do it. So we, the players ourselves, need to encourage ourselves. We should tell ourselves that you can do it. And then you go to the camp, you listen to what the coach is telling you to do on the pitch, and then you give yourself confidence. You can do it. That's what I'm saying. Playing with a professional is very easy because you are playing with the best.
Hearts MD Frederick Moore is calling for support from government following the indefinite suspension of the Ghana League due to the coronavirus outbreak. He insists football must not be left out in the stimulus package.
Football is one of the few activities that when it is going on well can really project both happiness and also economic growth. Secondly, out of all the companies, every company that is struggling now will need some support. But we, like I said, we've got a double whammy. So if anybody needs support, we should be number one.
Paralympics athlete or champion Ghana para-athlete, Raphael Bushon-Kebe has been speaking to JoySports on what his childhood dream job was. According to him, becoming an engineer was the ultimate goal as a child.
For my growing up, I was more creative. I was more like somebody who was trying to pursue engineer career because I used my hand to do so many things. I remember in school when anytime they said crafts, I always bring out the things and put it together to make car or make something. So growing up in school, that's what I thought I would be. But only God who can discern my destiny. And this is where I am now. There's no those career and now sports career have dominated.
How sad are you that you couldn't become the engineer?
I'm not sad. I won't say I'm sad because of, I always said, sometimes you might choose a path. We all know we go to school, decided to come and be this, you have a dream, but sometimes you're growing up and the dream keeps on changing to a different direction. So anyway, it might change too, and then you'll be able to make a difference at that side. That's the most important. We can't achieve all our dreams. Sometimes some of them will be achieved, some of them will not be achieved. The one that has been achieved, you need to do it very well.
Right. Bochum Kebe is looking forward to the Paralympic Games that will take place in 2021. The Paralympic Games 2020 will take place in 2021. Now, sticking with that, organizers of the 2021 World Athletics Championships in the United States will stage the event the following year, but will avoid a clash with the Birmingham Commonwealth Games. Now, the championship in Oregon has been pushed back after the postponement of this summer's Tokyo 2020 Olympics to 2021 because of the coronavirus pandemic. Athletics commentator Ed Harry has more.
Moving the World Athletics to 2022 was really expected as soon as the Olympics were delayed. What needed addressing was how to fit a Worlds into a summer that already had the Birmingham Commonwealth Games and the Europeans in Munich. World Athletics is going to go first. Their event in Eugene, Oregon will start on the 15th of July and run till the 24th. And the others remain where they were in the calendar. So the Commonwealth Games starts on July the 27th, but will schedule its athletics as late as possible for those athletes who have the quick turnaround. And there'll be just over a week between the end of the Commonwealths and the start of the Europeans.
BBC Athletics commentator Ed Harry there. So we look forward to the games to come. And just as we were saying, you know, too many competitions have moved into 2021. So the world governing bodies of the various sports need to try and address 2021 and ensure that it's safe because too many competitions have gone there. And there you go. For all the athletes who were preparing for the Worlds in 2021, they will have to, you know, take another year to prepare. It's not going to be easy, but we understand that there's a force majeure, so we have to all go with it. Danny, that's about it then for the Joy Sports Center this morning.
Yes,
and,
George.
Before I go...
it's always a pleasure having you here,
yes,
you know.
Yes.
And,
more than a pleasure.
Yes. I want to read my favorite tweet for the morning.
Okay, yeah, where's that?
This one says...
What's it?
Okay, this one says, so far so good. It's on Kamiwe. So far so good. Our power around wager has been stable recently. No lights out, and I really commend ECG.
Wow.
I'm not saying this so that you ECG go and turn it off. So this is for Atkamire.
Atkamire.
Yeah, it's not from anybody. It's just for you.
It's not from ECG.
No, it's not from it. It's just for you. You understand?
President of ECG's own Tuvia. ECG.
Okay, so Robert Ephraim also has a concern. He says, please guys, as I woke up this morning, our lights went off at Belingpe. George, it's not a joke. He tweets at you at Adu.
Yeah.
It's not a joke at all. We have kids in the house that need to be entertained before they can be psychologically sound. Even the water is coming like piss.
Go.
The water is coming like coco, and the lights are going off. Robert, you know what? Tune in to the Super Morning Show. This morning will be nice. You understand?
You know, you have been trying, but you have to try all.
We are not saying that you are not doing.
You're not saying you are not doing all. You have been trying. But you have to do all. Now you have to do all.
Yeah.
Because presidents do all.
Yeah.
Let's do all.
All right, keep the messages coming on 0244 340437. And we're going to go through as many of them as possible. And then you can also, we are looking out to get the energy ministry.
Oh, yeah.
So that they can answer the questions. But George is a kid.
It's a
yeah. 10 minutes at the top of the hour, 8 a.m. We are bringing a Joy Business Minute at 8, just a few minutes. But before that, we'll bring you food for thoughts with Uncle White. Stay with us, we'll be right back.